What's going on, YouTube family? It's your boy again, AJ Red. I'm back with more content. Um, and if you've watched previous episodes, you already know to like, subscribe, and share. Um, that's the first thing we need to start off with, of course. Anyway, I'm back with another show. The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I told y'all before, I keep fucking up the title. Um, I just want to holler real quick. I'm not gonna be too long. Like I said, I'm not gonna be taking too long on these videos and shit like that because I got other shit to do, other videos to make for y'all, and I just want to actually get y'all on the show, not just mine, but the actual Real Housewives of Atlanta, that show, because there's so much more shit to cover, guys, and I don't want to give away everything in this show because I want you to watch it for yourselves. So, with that being said, I want to go ahead and get started with um, this segment, this episode 3, season 14 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Well, anyway, we come in. Apparently, like I said before, looking at it, we already see that Anthony, I call it AKA the messy assistant, is going to play a big role in this motherfucking season. Or at least some type of role that has a lot of bullshit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like mess. And again, I hate to see when members of the LGBTQ community and plethora, when they're being used for shit like, okay, well, gay is in, so it's the slang, it's the hey girl, it's the this. So we're gonna use that to try and trademark and to actually try and build off of that. And it's like, it's so funny how they'll sit there and use your ass for shit like that, but when it's time to actually use you for something real, which you're helping them, as I've said in previous videos, you helping them fuck up your career playing around with Drew, saying goofy ass shit, or acting very immature and very unprofessionally. That is not the way. And the people. For those of you who do not know, all gay people do not act the same way. And I'm not saying that. I'm not condemning anybody that has feminine ways. I love them. I love them all. But I'm saying the messy ways, the ways none of us like. I don't give a fuck if you have fem ways or not. That's not what I'm saying about, that. What I'm saying is the way you carry yourself, in the essence of, are you an upstanding person? Are you actually reasonable? Are you professional? Are you dedicated to your craft? Are you the kind that will, go the mile to make sure you get what you have to get in this gold and not do it in a sucky fucking way, such as having to be known to be fucking messy? All gay people are not just sitting around being fucking messy and trying to get clout. I can assure you that. I know plenty of guys, that are fem guys such as Anthony, and they're very professional, and some of them aren't very professional, and they still don't do messy shit like that. They don't carry one bone from one fucking yard to another. Because I guess honestly, because I don't align with those kind of fucking people. So I wouldn't even fuck with him as a friend, as a foe. I couldn't fuck with him professionally or any of that. And you're proving that to too many people, by being so what people claim we gay people are. Oh, they just miss a child. They just they just want to get the gab and carry a bone and all this different shit here. No, all of us not about that. Even those that are femme, half of them that are femme don't like. Most of them that are femme don't like that kind of bullshit. They don't like mess and they don't like drama. And they do their best to stay the fuck away from it. So no, I can't sit up here and tell you that all of us sit up here and deal with that kind of bullshit. Or we all are okay with it because we're not. Excuse me, the fucking computer is losing its fucking mind. So I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it needs to be rebooted or some shit. I don't know. But anyway, so my apologies for that. But I've said all that to say this. All gay people don't act alike. And even if we do act alike, our ways are not, everybody's not messy. And so please don't take anything from that shit. Just take from that, a bitch that's like that is just unprofessional. And apparently don't want anything for their future, not at least not in this motherfucking realm. such as Bravo and shit like. Yeah, it's good for camera. It is very good for camera. You know what I'm saying? In your 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So suck it up, because in the end, other celebrities are sitting around like, bitch, I wouldn't take you as an assistant if you paid me. And honestly, even if I believe in second chances, and I do believe whatever was done, whatever may have been done for the camera at the time. So I would be a celebrity to say some shit like, fuck it, I hire you on, but bitch, you signing this non-disclosure, and even then, there may be things that you may not be privy to. And my thing is, I would only do that out of the kindness of my heart, because you don't want to see a bitch suffer, not make their bread because of something they was trying to do, and you know what they were actually aiming for, and it wasn't anything negative. So, but I don't know what his intentions are, and therefore anybody that's watching doesn't know what the fuck his intentions are as a potential employer. So, good luck with that, Anthony. Candy growing as an actress. I don't know much about Candy's acting career. What I've seen for her so far is in things that I think that I may have recalled her in, that she may have guest starred or something like that. She was okay. She would be what you would expect of a person that's probably taken acting classes or something like that. She's more of a performer. She's not really an actor. But I understand wanting to step into new roles, which everybody tries to better themselves and open their minds to new things, especially in a career you've been singing for so fucking long, or singing, candy, or performing so long. You want to do something different. So I get it, and I won't say that she's bad at it. I'm not gonna say that. She's pretty good. So I haven't seen the play yet. I need to do that because I want to support her. She's a friend of mine. She doesn't know it yet, but I want to support her. So I'm definitely going to see the play, some shape, form, or fashion. And when I do, I'll actually give some commentary on that when I actually get the chance or the opportunity, better yet, a privilege to actually see the play that she's been so gifted to be a part of. And apparently in Amsterdam, like I said before, it's been a big fucking smash hit. So it's not like she's doing anything that isn't successful. Fair enough, yeah, isn't successful. But she does need to start, even her own words, you need to start fucking your husband more. Look, let me just say this. Making money is a priority because you want to always have financial security. But at the end of the day, we need to make sure that if we're going to be in these marriages, these relationships, significant others, we have pretty big shoes to fill. Being a parent and being a significant other, a lover, those are big shoes to fill. I mean, especially when you're doing it right. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna say I'm definitely not condemning her for not being able to fuck as much, because I'm pretty sure they were thumping like rabbits. But me personally, like, if I'm attracted to you, if I'm with you, it's like that's one of the main reasons. And unless you go and do some shit like saw off a leg or some body parts or some crazy ass wild shit, it's like that doesn't fade for me. And I'm just speaking from my standpoint, not someone else's. But it's like I've been in positions to where like we both tired as fuck, or probably been drinking too much, or had a long day. But at the end of the day, shit, one start, the other one gonna help finish. And maybe they're at that age, I don't know, but I really honestly think it's just working too fucking much and not fucking enough. So you gotta cut some shit out, Candy. You gotta fuck the man a lot more. Like Marlo said, you need to get about that business shit and start fucking your husband, because there ain't no way I'm about to have no dude of mine talking about, I'm just going to Miami to hang out. and I know we been fucking, I'm about to wear your ass out real quick. Real quick. Real long. Then you go to Miami. Because you ain't got shit else left to give. You tired. You gonna be out there sleep on the beach with your homies or your girls or whatever. Y'all gonna be out there. You gonna be a sleepy bitch. Because I'm gonna make sure that while your friends is looking, yeah, you may be able to catch a glimpse right quick. But bitch, you have to pull that hat back over your eyes on that beach and go ahead and take your little dirty old nap because I done wore that ass out. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not finna send you to no fucking Miami on full. No. Candy better. That's all I'm gonna say. It ain't like the shit ain't there between the two of y'all. Don't let sleep keep you from getting the meat. What do you mean? Because if I was tired, shit. Yeah, okay, you tired, all right. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I don't know what the rape laws when your marriage is in Atlanta, but go to sleep. You tired. Fuck it. You basically said you was with her, you was just too tired to participate. So ergo giving me room to say, well, this is like cooking. You hungry. You want to eat. You're just too tired to participate in helping prepare. I can still cook. Might not be able to feed you because I don't want you to choke in your sleep. But I can still cook. So yeah, Todd. Check them rape laws over there when you're married to peoples. Over there in Atlanta, in Georgia. Check it out. And see what the rape laws is. She come there and go to bed again. Get her ass. Fuck. Get her. Get her. Who else on the list? Kenya. What was Kenya got going on? The Tea Party. The Tea Party. Her biggest event was, and like I said, I'm not gonna take long on this. The biggest thing was the Tea Party. That was the biggest nut buster for me on the whole situation because that's where the height, the essence, the fragrance of the drama came from in this motherfucking episode. I'm gonna say this. Kenya always does things with they always do whatever they're doing with class, and it's just me speaking from what I've seen. Brooklyn is a beautiful little girl. She deserved everything her mother gave her that day for her 3rd birthday. But what in the Elvira was going on with Kenya's hair? It looked like she had it done one way and she had some shit going on the way down to the party and accidentally let the top down on the car and she didn't have time to go back home or get the stylist together to get everything straightened out. And that motherfucking weave that she had going on with that pendant, I'm not here for it. I was not here for it. I am not. I do not pass go and collect $200. Anyway, but the dress was on point. The bitch did. I guess I don't know if that was the look she was going for, but any white woman I've seen, well, never mind. With that dress, pretty much didn't have that hairstyle back in the day. So I guess she was channeling her 50s. I don't know, 60s, whatever the fuck it was, just 60s white woman. But anyway, everything was going pretty gorgeous, pretty beautifully. I thought when they were about to start playing this game at first that the shit was about to hit the fan. But it didn't. It didn't. Immediately. Because it started off with a reasonable, simple game that made fucking sense. Pertaining to Brooklyn. When she talked about the game, I was like, oh my God, not spill the tea or whatever the fuck she was calling it. I was like, no, don't name it that, because you do that, it's gonna be a problem between these ladies and you and somebody. Somebody gonna be mad with somebody. Somebody gonna call somebody a bitch. Somebody gonna call somebody something. And sure as shit stinks, dog and human. The game started off with, shit like, guess who Brooklyn got her middle name from, and some people got it right. I don't know if it was Alberta or Wilhelmina or Grace or Gladys or one of them. Eloise, I don't know, can't remember one of them. Check it out yourself. Watch that. I told y'all, watch the fucking episodes, and then you'll be able to correct me on some of this shit versus just let me slide. But I'm pretty sure it was something like Gladys, I think. I don't know. But some motherfucker was like, I don't know. I just knew it was your grandma. I don't remember your grandma's name. So that's like me right now. They be around all the fucking time. They don't remember the fucking name. So why should I? But I'll figure it out. For the viewers, I'll figure it out for you guys. I'll get it. I'll get the information. Okay. Yeah, I mean, but they play games like that, when did she take her first steps? What was her first words? Shit like that. And that made sense for a child's party. And first of all, I didn't see what the fuck the prize was when they got the answers right in the first place. Wasn't like a egg with, white chocolate in it, or, a little picture of a little Brooklyn, or, ain't get shit. I ain't see no door prizes. I've been to more ghetto baby showers that had more shit. You get, bitch, I even got jelly beans out the fucking baby bottle at least. At least got to guess how many candy was in the jar, and I at least got to keep the fucking jar with the candies in it. She didn't have shit to give nobody. No, and I'm saying give nobody. Like, it wasn't like, oh, here you go, you win, you had the most answers. I think Marlo probably had the most answers any fucking way. Something like that. Here you go, here's something, a little token of, from the birthday. Nothing, bitch. So, anyway, they went into, I think it was something about spill the tea or the unspoken tea or some stupid shit. And it came up about Candy sucking dick in the locker room. It was alleged that Candy sucked dick in the locker room. And Candy was like, whoa, I'm appalled. I ain't never sucked no mammy fucking ding-a-ling in the locker room. Somebody is lying and I want to know who it is. Nobody spoke up. Nobody said anything. Nobody took their lick. And Candy was upset about it. And I understand why. Because, me personally, I'd have had a problem too. You hit somebody, I'm sucking dick in the locker room. No. Especially if I ain't did it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be leery what you be saying about motherfuckers and shit. And these stupid ass games and shit. Kenya knew that game was going to get some shit pumping. Because if I don't start some shit, who's going to start some shit? How the show going to get ratings? They might not let me back on next season. I got to be a cutthroat motherfucker on here. Me and my baby got to eat. Then it came up like a dress and shit, fun tea. Bitch, what's fun tea? I think one of them gave an example of fun tea, and the rest of them was like jugular tea, bitch. And it came down to Sheree and Drew arguing about this motherfucking assistant when she talking about, you could have paid him, you could have did this and did that. I honestly agree with Sanya when she said earlier, I feel like if you're that fucking messy and you got an assistant around you that's being that fucking messy, then why should I keep you around as a friend? And what made me think you're not as messy as that assistant? Rightfully so, bitch, you should have fired that hoe. Talking about a fucking probationary period. Bitch, let her go. If I went to my job and did half the shit that girl has done already on her fucking clock, on the fucking job, bitch, I'll be down here talking to y'all for videos, for money, for real, because I'll be at the unemployment line and the food stamp welfare place getting fucking stamps. But you got this girl on a probationary period when this girl done talked about your friend and has pretty much the potential to carry some shit that's gone between you and old dingy scoop ball head ass Ralph, and carry that shit and lay it down somewhere else on the next lady, or on the next worker, or on the next woman of the show. But you're giving her that opportunity. Even when the other young lady at the other end of the table turns off and says, hey, look, all we're doing is telling you what he has done and what he has the potential to do to you as an employee to an employer. We don't trust him. She's trying to tell you she don't trust him. But I mean, fuck, we know Sheree don't pay her bills. We heard on the streets. Bravo done gave us more than several receipts about people looking for their money from Sheree. That ain't from my fucking mouth. That's what they say. It's been in the blogs. It's been on the show. It's been throughout her friend circle. It's been made a fucking highlight of some of the episodes and seasons, especially through the time she was building the fucking house. So don't act like I'm the one that brought the fucking the red wagon to town. Everybody knows that that's one of the rumors about Sheree, that she does not completely finish paying her bills. So, with that being said, yes, Sheree got offended. That's maybe because the shit true. I don't know. Maybe that's why she got offended. But she ain't like being blasted about the shit as she never had in the past. And for a new bitch to the show like Drew, to in her mind speak to her that way, and to try and challenge her in her finances and shit, you know what I'm saying? She blew the fuck up. And then the lady at the end of the table was like, no, bitch, we just trying to really take you. So both of y'all motherfucking asses is wrong. Sheree pay this good and let her keep quiet and let all these allegations go away so we can let that shit go. Drew deal with Ralph on a real level. And let us see this beast that you claim you are. Not taking Ralph's bullshit. You got your own paycheck through the motherfucking show. I don't guess you need him for that. And the way he treated you in episode 2 of 14 at the end, baby, it would have been circulating in motherfucking the Shade Room, BuzzFeed, and everywhere else on TMZ. It'd have been the fact that I have filed for divorce from my now estranged husband because you done lost your fucking mind. You sitting there dealing with that shit from that man. You crazy. You as crazy as they come. And quite honestly, you gonna sit there and sit your fucking ass at that table when that woman said, oh, well, we stopped talking to Anthony too because he was saying how your husband was gay and stuff like that. Drew gonna turn around and go off. Don't say nothing about my husband. Don't say shit about my husband. I don't play. And then turn around and when Candy and them get you calm down and they all explain to you what she was just telling you what your worker that you got on probation, that you going around telling other bitches what he said about them, is probably saying some shit about you. Matter of fact, yes, he is saying some shit about you. He's saying your husband is gay. That's what the girl was telling you. Yeah, the girl was telling you that she said your husband was gay. Oh, that's what she was saying. I ain't know. You heard exactly what the fuck she said. That's what caused you to go on that fucking rant about don't talk about your husband and say this about. You heard what she said. That's what caused you to get all mad. And like they said, instead of being a bigger woman and apologizing to this lady for going off on her when she letting you in on some information that you have not been privy to, that your employer going around telling you everything but what he said about your ass and your husband that you got on probation. Yeah, you did owe her an apology. And then for them to get down to the end, and for them to get the conversating and be in a better place, I thought, before they left the fucking table between Sheree and Drew, for Drew to get to the end and be so goddamn stupid when Sheree said, Candy, I'm upset with you because I'd rather it have come from you what was being said about me on the street. I don't know her. Speaking about Drew, I don't know her. And Drew's response was, my name is Drew. It doesn't have to be her. I have a name. You're being childish and fucking petty again, you idiot. The woman just used you in a sentence explaining something about you. Candy, I'm talking to you. I don't know her like that. I don't know Drew like that. You would have felt better. She didn't feel like giving you that much respect yet because, bitch, she didn't feel like you earned it yet because, again, you're new to this. You're new to this. You're new to this. You're new to this. She's not. And even though she's been a friend to the show, and it's just now taking her this amount of time to get a peach, you getting the peach about the same time, just right behind her. Fucking, she got more traction than you on the show. Sheree does over Drew. So, but then she gonna get all up in Sheree's face doing this shit and all this and that and the third. And even Sonya's like, bitch, Drew is crazy. I ain't never seen this side of this bitch before. What's going on? Because at the end of the day, I know for a fact, bitch, I know how to run. I never said I was a boxer. Miss Sanya said she wasn't no boxer, bitch. She said she knew how to run. And that woman said she is not finna be doing all this up in nobody's motherfucking face. She said, especially like nobody like Sheree. And saying she knows Sheree got a motherfucking strong left hook or right hook, whatever the fuck they said. And Drew come with another dumbass remark. A rebuttal. I got a strong everything. That sounds like a indignant ass child that's saying some shit just to say something because somebody's corrected you and it made sense. So now you want to just have something to say. So you say some stupid ass shit like that. I don't understand it. Bottom line is I told y'all ass I'm not finna tell y'all about the whole fucking episode. I told y'all about enough. Take your ass over there and watch the thing. On the fucking thing. The Peacock thing. 7 o'clock on Monday nights. I'm going to tell y'all what I see and saw. Well, it's the same thing. See and saw. Well, fuck, it was in present and past tense. So I'm going to tell y'all what I've seen and what I saw. It might not still make sense. Fuck that. And who gives a fuck? I'm telling y'all what I got from it. I need y'all to talk back to me and tell me what the fuck y'all got from it. Go watch the episodes, y'all. The Real Housewives of Atlanta on Peacock airs Monday nights at 7. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these fucking videos with somebody. Don't just sit and watch and keep the crazy shit to yourself. I don't keep my craziness to myself. I decided to share my motherfucking crazy out of y'all. Y'all haven't gotten all of my crazy. There's more yet to come. But I decided to get on here, and showcase my crazy with you guys. So don't keep it to your fucking self. Showcase it with somebody else. Like, subscribe, and share. And tune in to the next episode. Because again, their show doesn't really depict my show, but it is my show. And I want you guys here. So tune the fuck in. But anyway, on a serious note, guys, this was another good episode. The drama is really starting to heat up. I don't know where Sheree and Drew are going to be in episode 4, but we shall see. As soon as the motherfucker come out, I shall be watching. And I will be back to let you all know what I saw and seen. So anyways, love you guys. Peace and blessings. Again, like, subscribe, and share, and watch the show. Can't wait to be back, with the episode 4. Let you guys know how it all turned out. All right. If anything you guys saw that I didn't see again, drop down in the comments and tell me how you felt about the episode if you watched. All right. Love and light to you guys, man. Have a good one. Stay safe.